As expected, not a ticket left, ladies and gentlemen. We are sold out at the Grand Theater. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Jack, the Manasseh Mauler Dempsey. If you want to call yourself the best, you've got to go through a legend like this man. And in the other corner, it's Jack Johnson, 200 pounds with a reach of 74 inches.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Jack, the Galveston. All the seats have been taken. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Oh, what a punch. Jab to the body, trying to wear him down. What a fitting stage for this grudge match. This theater has seen a lot of drama over the years, but perhaps none more compelling than this.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses because you're going to be so transparent, all laid out there.
Punch, counter punch. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Beautiful counter shot. Missing with the hook. For a minute if they want to. Saw the overhand coming and still got caught with it. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the...
On to the second round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
You're fighting the swarmer. Be smart. Be sharp. Concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have it.
Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Tried to score with a jab. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. And Dempsey goes down. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever hurt anybody else.
Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your...
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
The jab, get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back.
Listen, great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? There's only one round.
On to the third. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They ring the bell, and here we go. And he was... Oh, my God, Johnny! Oh, no. Down goes Jack Dempsey. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your word.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they...
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. The great heavyweight champion just got clipped. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
The straight right just misses. Oh no, Dempsey is hurt. And Dempsey goes down. And as we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Continue.
Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
Unbelievable heart. Knocked down twice.
And he's going to be confident.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
On the end of that jab and then just start gathering your pace. Win this round back.
Shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you're letting him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing
shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
Let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart.
Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Now don't.
And then breathe when you're stepping around. Get out there.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely
The
shattered.
referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Come on, you've let him back
out. Go out there and finish him. The jab's working nice.
And that hook misses. I don't believe it. Jack Johnson is down. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, and you got away with it. You can do it again.
That left uppercut doesn't score. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
He blocks the uppercut. Nice counter shot. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Jack Dempsey. Oh boy, in trouble. Talk about Johnson in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab slick. Just keep him on.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
That's it.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Punch caught him clean. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that?
Oh my God, Johnny! The great heavyweight champion just got clipped. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Oh no, Dempsey is hurt! And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Punch, counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Jack Dempsey, oh boy, in trouble. Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
So it's right, let's go out there, get your boxing back.
Smart. You were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still
win the round on your jab, and then breathe when you're stepping around. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you're letting back into the fight. You're much.
It's the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Put him back on him this round.
There for a one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's out.
Back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
You're smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Win this round back.
Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. You were smart. You weren't loading up.
There's the bell for round 6. cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
How would you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
The jab just got blocked. Lucky that hook didn't score. Good counter punch. They blocked that right hook. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how... Did you see that? The great heavyweight champion just got clipped. It somehow weathered the storm.
It's been a tough round.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Wow, let's take another look at that.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
It is nighttime, and we are live outside at the Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Irish Mickey Ward. If you're looking for heart, courage, and determination, this is your guy. One of the toughest fighters that's ever laced them up. Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the...
You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight. Tonight, it's a fight. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. No rest for the weary. Do you believe what we are seeing? Both men step back for just a moment. Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big main event.
These fights are about to block themselves off and say, right, that's it. Keep out of it. Now it's fight time. The whole day, everybody's been waiting for these two. This is it. This is it.
And forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill.
Oh my God, Johnny! Mickey Ward gets rocked. He's been in these situations before, but can he find his way out this time? The hook scores. Good defense on the right uppercut. Right hook is finding its target. Crawford in trouble. Ward in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes. There's the bell for round 2. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
That left hook misses. When you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Crawford is dazed. No, we don't see it. Puller right there. Oh, and the Irishman just got rocked. He's in some serious trouble here. Can he find his way out of this storm? Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Ward in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match? And there's the bell for round 3. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
shot just rung his bell. Mickey Ward, right now, looking for a way out. I don't know if he can find it. Whoa, Johnny. Mickey Ward gets rocked. He's been in these situations before, but can he find his way out this time? And right back into the fray.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Left uppercut doesn't score. Nice exchanges from both men. Hold it right there. Oh, and the Irishman just got rocked. He's in some serious trouble here. Can he find his way out of this storm? They've avoided catastrophe there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Punch, counter punch. That jab gets blocked. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ward in that last round. He is down big time on the score.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Good work. You're thinking, you're getting your
Back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better.
taking a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
Win this round. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Be smart. Get your shots.
You were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. And that shot just rung his bell. Mickey Ward, right now, looking for a way out. I don't know if he can find it. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? When are we going to see a jab from these two? Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. So get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom, different tactics.
Ward gets rocked. He's been in these situations before, but can he find his way out this time? We're happy this round's coming to an end. And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
I've got to...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. His legs are gone, but somehow he's still...
Let's go out there.
Time for the 5th round. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Did you see that? Oh, and the Irishman just got rocked. He's in some serious trouble here. Can he find his way out of this storm? Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Shot just rung his bell. Mickey Ward right now looking for a way out. I don't know if he can find it. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
That's like...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your blood.
Let's talk about Ward in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
To make or break a fighter.
Back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax.
Come on the end of that jab, and then just start gathering your pace, win this round back.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right? But we don't care. Go out there and win this next round. I need you to get...
Well, that's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
Focus back. Get that jab back. Just box in.
Let's start the 6. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Mickey Ward gets rocked. He's been in these situations before, but can he find his way out this time? Down goes Ward. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that one.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over.
Oh my God, Johnny! And that shot just rung his bell. Mickey Ward right now looking for a way out. I don't know if he can find it. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about more than that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
Just basics. Just get your rhythm back and then you go again.
Here. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
There's the bell to start round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A lot of effort. Did you see that? Crawford may be ready to go down. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Oh, and the Irishman just got rocked. He's in some serious trouble here. Can he find his way out of this storm? A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after that. And down goes Ward. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you continue.
Let's talk about Ward in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You're being put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Go back out.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking. You were smart.
Rhythm back and then we go again. I need you to get back out there.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Think jab back. Boxing.
Round 8, and we're off again. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
They are giving us a high-tempo show. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Got his gloves up to block the left jab. He blocks that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Crawford in trouble. Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
No surprise there. So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. Next to me, of course, is Juan Francisco Estrada. And here we see Jesse Rodriguez, the San Antonio, Texas native who splashed on the scene thanks to his aggressive...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Puerto Peñasco in Mexico.
These two have certainly... We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. That jab had to hurt. There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched. Skillful.
Low horn in a second, Johnny. Ooh, Bam is rocked. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Jab does not score. despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just now it's a tougher fight. He's got to be confident. You've got to take that confidence. Beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
And there's the bell to start round 2. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Nice counter. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
They have got great ring IQ. Counterpunches are the best.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like,
oh my God, Johnny! Bam is hurt! How are they still standing?
now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Bam is in trouble! Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Did you see that? El Gallo is hurt. And down goes El Gallo. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen, are you okay?
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
Now you've let him back into it. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good. Be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Straight down the middle. Can't miss him. Great work.
There's the bell for round 3. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
The right hook misses. Nice counter. No rest for the weary. Through the left, but it was blocked. Estrada is in trouble. Disaster averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What the...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Ooh, Bam is rocked. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
Shot from the...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make...
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You're being put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
When you go out, just take the round. Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. You got complacent. The fight's not over yet. Shots. Keep smart. You were thinking. You were smart. And now you've let him back into it. Don't worry about our round. Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round. Work. Just the same.